Hey, what's up, guys? It's Sanjoku. The night before the game, I always like to look at the depth chart and just kind of take a look at it, look at the injury report, and just see what we're getting into. You can tell a lot of who's going to play and who's not going to play based on what comes out on Saturday. So we're going to take a look at this and kind of dive into it, see how we're looking tomorrow versus Green Bay. Let's go ahead and jump into this real quick. Trent Brown is doubtful. He's not going to play. I can't be the only one that thinks this is pretty fucked up that the day after all that shit comes out, he tweaks his calf. Gruden says it's not that big of a deal, and now he's doubtful for Sunday. I hope I'm fucking wrong. I'm not going to speculate on this. Leave it in the comments section for no other reason than just calm my nerves a little bit because that shit has me worried. Farrell's back in the mix. I'm really happy about that. I'm going to go and bring that out there. I still want to see Benson and Mad Max as our starters with him rotating in, but I'm super happy he's back, especially since Arden Key's out. Good had some personal shit come up. Not sure exactly what happened with him. Hope all is well, but he's been full at practice, so he's good to go. Dwayne Harris has still been limited practice all week long. I think this game's going to be a lot of special teams, so I'm really fucking hoping that he plays. We're really going to need him out there to make a big, big difference. It's just as far as the kick returns, the punt returns. He's just so smart, and he sees the field. I'm really hoping he goes. Gabe Jackson's finally back. I will take that all day long, especially since Brown's going to be out of the game. He's going to have to be helping the tackle on that side. I truly fucking hope just once, just one time this entire season, let our offensive line play as a full fucking unit. Just so we could show everybody how damn good they are. I know they're playing really good now, but imagine them at full fucking power. It'd be insane. This guy would be loving it. He's fine. He had a little elbow thing, but he's fine. He's good to go. Joyner, I think I was right about. He's just resting his body, getting ready. This is a big game for Oakland. I think he was just kind of taking it easy, getting his body right, making sure he goes out there. Arden Key's still out. I know a lot of guys are down on him. I'm not. I still think this guy is a big part of our future, and I really think you'll see it come Kansas City when he comes back and Mahomes comes back. He can chase him down, and that is what we need. Morrow, like I said, I prejudged. He's good to go. He's full practicing. I'm really hoping this dude comes out there and keeps living up to what he's been doing. He's been playing lights out. Props to you. Darren Waller finally healed up his dancing feet, so he's good to go. And then Williams is a complete scratch again. Kind of saw this one coming. I think he will be back next week. I don't think it's going to hurt us too much. I know it sucks not having him in there, but I think we'll have a game plan to where it'll be okay. On Green Bay's side of the ball, Adams is out. That is massive for us. Massive. Allison, he's probably out too. I mean, we saw it with Farrell. If you're in the concussion protocol and you don't do shit all week long, you're not playing on Sunday. So, sorry for you, bud. I do like him. I really hope he does come back. I am glad he's not back for this game. But hopefully he heals up pretty quick. Their tackle's going to end up playing. Their linebacker, he's second string, but he's going to end up being out there. Jimmy Graham, like I said, I knew his ass was going to play. I do think he's going to be a problem for us. We do. I mean, I give our safety some shit for being undersized, but if he is a little bit beat up and Carl Joseph lays one of his fucking smacks down or smacks on him, he could be out of this game pretty quick, or at least get to the point to where he gets the alligator arms because he's not taking another big shot. So we need to keep an eye on Jimmy Graham. Aaron Jones is fine. King is fine. The other one was Savage. I know he's a rookie. He's coming out, but that kid's been playing damn good. I'm really glad that he's out this game. Savage being out is Ladarius Smith. I'm sorry about that. He's going to end up being a full player. I was really hoping he was going to be out, but there was really no chance of that. Scatling, I said yesterday or the day before yesterday that I really thought this kid was going to play. I went back and watched that hit that he took. His fucking leg got bent up. That shit was actually pretty ugly. He was back limited, but he's still questionable. If he does not play, look at this shit. If he does not play, that's the 1, 2, and 3 wide receiver on your team not playing. And then you're running with Lazard, Grant, We'll just call him Jake for right now. And then Shepard on the back end is your sub-in wide receiver. These dudes combined have 15 catches on the entire season. And really, you can't count Grant because all his catches came from Carr. Does it matter? Kinda. They still have this motherfucker throwing them the ball, which is tough. I mean, you got fucking Hall of Fame quarterback. I could probably run a few routes and he would stick one in my face mask to where I could at least count it as a catch. But losing your 1, 2, and 3 fucking hurts. And I mean, it is what it is. I will take it all day long because we need this win. But that's a tough, tough loss for Green Bay. I mean, that shit sucks. That'll allow us to key on their running game. And if we can key on their running game, which we've been great at all year long, and put it on Aaron Rodgers with a combined 15 catches for the entire season, we'll be looking pretty damn good this game. Their defense is still, I mean, they're healthy. They're ready to go. But they're not as good as the Bears defense. We went right fucking through that defense. Like, right through them. Like they weren't even there. So I'm still feeling pretty damn good about this game. On the offense side of the ball, Carr's ready to go. Jacobs is ready to go. Trevor Davis and Zay Jones, that's going to be our 1 and 2. We'll have Renfro in there as the third when we need him. Dawson Aitman, I'm not going to say they need to step up, but when they get their opportunities, they have to just make those plays. You're going to see both of them this game, I guarantee it. But this is going to be our 1, 2, 3 right here. I still think Zay Jones is going to draw a lot of coverage. And I think Trevor Davis is going to end up having a pretty damn big day, especially when he's playing against Green Bay. And I guarantee you right now, Aaron Rodgers is sitting at home wishing this fucking dude was still on his team. So I think our receivers, I'm not going to say they're going to have a great day. I'm not going to say they're going to have a real big day. But I think you're going to see Derek Carr spread it out to where all our offensive weapons have, I'd say, between 3 to 5 catches, and they all have a decent day. I think Trevor Davis gets in the house once. I think Darren Waller and Moreau both get in the house this game. Waller, I'm projecting to have a really, really big day. I think Josh Jacobs is going to free him out a pretty good bit. And Foster, I mean, you saw it. If you have everybody, if you have Zay out there, you have Davis out there, you have Waller out there, you flood everybody to the left-hand side of the field, and then Foster comes across to the right, he's going to get lost in that shit. And just like the last game, he's going to have a play where he's wide open. He's going to bust that shit for 25 or 30 yards. I think Derek Carriers, you're going to see him a lot in this game. I think he's going to be coming in to help cover that right side a good bit and just putting 2 people over on that side to where he's protecting Sharp and he's protecting Good or Parker, whoever else comes in there. So I think our tight ends are going to have a really, really damn big day. It might not all be numbers. It might be a lot of just the statistics you don't really look at all. But I think that's going to be a huge part of this. Our offensive line, like I said, with Gabe Jackson coming back, it's going to be looking pretty good. Sharp's going to be covering for Brown. Then Parker's going to be backing him up from what they said. I'm honestly okay with that. Sharp's still 6'8", just like the other two. He doesn't have the weight that Trent Brown has, but he's taking that right side. And a lot of the pressure that I've seen from Green Bay has all been coming straight up the gut. And if it's all coming straight up the middle, I'm okay with that. Because if I have Incognito, Hudson, and Jackson in there, you can bring that shit up the middle. You're not going to get the Carr. I think Carr is going to stay pretty clean this game yet again. Farrell, like I said, I want to see him coming in the rotation. I want to see Max and Benson start this game. And I honestly want to see Hurst and PJ Hall start this game together. I know last season they were doing it a lot. They kind of went away from it, and I understand that they got Hankins in there. But I think we'll be able to stop this run game. But we have to be able to get in there, and I think a lot of it's going to come right up the middle. Because their tackles are good, their center is good, but their guards are not that good. And every time I've seen Aaron Rodgers sacked this season, it has come right up the gut. So fucking send the speed. Send the young kids. Let them get in there. But if we get into a running situation, of course, I mean, drop Hankins in there, drop Morrow in there, let those dudes stuff the run. But we need to get... I know I was making fun of it last night, but if we can get pressure up the middle, I swear to God, we will be able to get fucking Rodgers off his mark, and that is going to be huge for us. The linebackers, just keep up with the backs. Keep up with the backs out of the backfield. We will be okay with that. I think our secondary is going to end up having a pretty damn good day. The only thing, Mercedes Lewis and Jimmy Graham. Like I said, I was worried about Jimmy Graham. They are big. I know Jimmy Graham's been dropping a lot of passes, but he still has the most touchdowns in the red zone out of any tight end in football over like the past 5 years or something. So just hit his ass. Just hit him. I don't care if you're going to make the play. Don't care if he's going to catch it. Make him pay for it if he does. I think that's going to be a real big key for this. And I think Worley dropping into that safety position because we can put Trayvon Mullen one-on-one with one of those fucking third string receivers, and he's going to be okay all day. That's going to be big for us. I'm telling you guys right now. Then I just wanted to show you guys this. They put this shit out there. It was just a combination between Aaron Rodgers and Derek Carr. Carr's percentage, a lot of people still talk about trading this fucking dude. It blows my mind. He is exactly what this offense needs. And I don't think this is going to be the game where he totally goes off. If it is, props to you, Derek. Make it happen. Put that shit right in Rodgers' eye. But, I mean, Rodgers has had one more game than Derek Carr has had. Their stats are looking pretty good. His ass has already been sacked 11 times. I really think we're going to get to him this game. I think Carr's going to end up getting a few more touchdowns this game. I know he didn't have any last game, but I really think he's going to end up putting one or two in our tight end's hands out there. I mean, shit, there's a chance he hits Zay breaking down, and I'll take that all day. I'm still thinking we got this game. Let me know what you guys think. I just wanted to put this out there because I didn't see a lot of stuff out there on Facebook tonight, the night before the game, or on YouTube, which kind of shocked me. But let me know what you guys think. I'm pumped as shit about tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be bringing that post game, so be sure to tune in for that. Again, I appreciate everybody that watches these videos. That video I did the other day has a ton of views already. I was shocked as shit, and I was totally pumped, so thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to go ahead and do the post game tomorrow. I appreciate everybody that tunes in. I truly do. We'll catch you guys tomorrow afternoon. Thank you, and have a really good night.